PNR Networks is a member of Patreon. Show your love for our shows by joining our ongoing fundraising campaign and get some fantastic perks in return. Check it out and become a Patreon sponsor. You can sign up at patreon.com, patreon.com/PNR Networks. And thanks for your support.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
It's Friday, April 7th, 2017, and from eCinemaOne.com and Subject Cinema, we've got the 411 on all the films hitting U.S. theaters this week. This is 3-Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. Opening in wide release this weekend, faith-based drama The Case for Christ, starring Mike Vogel, Erica Christensen, Robert Forster, and Faye Dunaway, rated PG. The caper comedy remake Going in Style, starring Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, Alan Arkin, Anne Margaret, Matt Dillon, and Christopher Lloyd, rated PG-13. And for the kiddies, the animated film Smurfs: The Lost Village, starring the voices of Demi Lovato, Rainn Wilson, Joe Manganiello, Jack McBrayer, Danny Pudi, and Mandy Patinkin, rated PG. Expanding this weekend to more theaters, the World War II set biodrama The Zookeeper's Wife, starring Jessica Chastain and Daniel Bruhl, rated PG-13. Also beginning this weekend in select cities, Disney's Beauty and the Beast will be joined by a sing-along version of the film, showing alternately with the original release. Check with your local cinema to see if they'll be running the new sing-along version in your theater. Opening in limited release this weekend, a restored version of the classic 1962 UK drama A Kind of Loving, starring Alan Bates and June Ritchie, not rated. Gut-wrenching based on true events drama Aftermath, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Scoot McNairy, rated R. Swing dancing competition documentary Alive and Kicking, not rated. Award-winning Polish documentary All Those Sleepless Nights, rated R. Gender flip action film The Assignment, starring Michelle Rodriguez, Tony Shalhoub, Anthony LaPaglia, and Sigourney Weaver, rated R. Horror film Bethany, starring Stephanie Estes, Zach Ward, Tom Green, and Shannon Doherty, not rated. Romantic comedy monster film, yeah, what a combo, Colossal, starring Anne Hathaway, Jason Sudeikis, Dan Stevens, and Austin Stoll, rated R. Mystery thriller The Eyes, starring Nicholas Turturro, Vincent Pastore, Megan West, and Anna Isabel, not rated. The custody drama Gifted, starring Chris Evans, McKenna Grace, Lindsay Duncan, Octavia Spencer, and Jenny Slate, rated PG-13. Critically acclaimed Romanian crime drama Graduation, not rated. Spanish drama The Lighthouse of the Whales, starring Maribel Verdú, Ciro Miro, and Joaquin Farrell, not rated. Military thriller Mine, starring Armie Hammer, Tom Cullen, and Annabella Wallace, not rated. Housing documentary Not for Rent, not rated. Uplifting teen sports drama 1 Mile to You, starring Graham Rogers, Stephanie Scott, Billy Crudup, Melanie Linsky, and Tim Roth, not rated. Biopic Queen of the Desert, starring Nicole Kidman, James Franco, Damian Lewis, Robert Pattinson, and Jenny Agutter, directed by Werner Herzog, rated PG-13. Oddball thriller Salt and Fire, starring Michael Shannon, Gael Garcia Bernal, and Veronica Ferris, and also from director Werner Herzog, not rated. Rock and roll history takes center stage in the documentary Shot, the psycho-spiritual mantra of rock, not rated. Based on the critically acclaimed off-Broadway play, the teen comedy Speech and Debate, starring Liam James, Sarah Steele, Austin McKenzie, Roger Bart, Janine Garofalo, Wendy McLennan Covey, Cal Penn, and Lin-Manuel Miranda, rated PG-13. World War II propaganda comedy Their Finest, starring Gemma Arterton, Bill Nighy, and Sam Claflin, rated R. Drama The Ticket, starring Dan Stevens, Malin Ackerman, and Oliver Platt, not rated. A coming-of-age thriller that got raves at last year's Cannes Film Festival, The Transfiguration, starring Eric Ruffin and Chloe Levine, not rated. Spanish drama Truman, starring Ricardo Darin and Javier Camara, not rated. Critically acclaimed horror film The Void, starring Aaron Poole, Kathleen Monroe, Ellen Wong, Kenneth Walsh, and Evan Stern, not rated. And a film that made a lot of critics' best of list last December, the moving and strikingly beautiful animated film Your Name, rated PG. Keep in mind that most indies spread slowly across the country. Although these films are officially opening this weekend, there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each of these films and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. For the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime each week, check out Tuesday Digidex, your complete guide to all the new home video releases, every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, available on this same feed through most podcast services, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many others, or directly from our website at eCinemaOne.com. Please remember to check out PNRNetworks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and we hope a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com, or subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn.com, YouTube, and many others. Just search your favorite podcast service for Subject Cinema. If you enjoy 3 Minute Weekend each weekend, please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help give us a chance to upgrade our equipment, bring you more news, features, and coverage, and make our current and upcoming shows and websites get bigger and better for you. You support a show you like, and we give you some cool perks in return. And you're not supporting just TMW, but all of the PNR Networks family. Monthly donations start at just $2, and we really appreciate your patronage and support. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the giant orange Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters this weekend, courtesy of your new release news leader, 3 Minute Weekend. Join me every Friday morning for all the latest theatrical releases in the U.S., and don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, and also through Roku. Find out how to do that at the eCinemaOne website. For 3 Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
On the Simplistic Reviews podcast, we talk movies. We talk TV. We talk.
Hello, Julie, what the heck are you doing?
Trying to make our spots sound more exciting by adding explosions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have got the point across with sound effects, not the real thing.
Download the show on iTunes or at simplisticreviews.blogspot.com.
I'm sure your insurance company will cover that.
No, they won't.
No, they probably won't.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.